That'd been real ashamed to record an episode and not record it.
Man, we really are rusty.
Oh, get ready, everybody. Here we go. Welcome to the fun. It's the Big Mouse Show. Step right up. Let me tell you what's the scoop. Jamie, Carter, Sam. Welcome to our crew. Magic in the air. Gonna raise the sound. Mensa active games where the smiles abound. Disney dreams alive. Oh, we're on a quest. With our family vibes, we're truly blessed. From the rankings to the laughs, it's the ultimate ride. In the Big Mouse House, let's enjoy the vibe. In the Big Mouse House, we're living the dream. With games and laughs.
We're coming out of hibernation, guys. The summer is over. We had a nice little break, but it's time to get down to business to give the people what they want. Welcome back to the Big Mouse House. This is Jamie, the Big Mouse. I'm joined by Sam. How you doing tonight, bud?
I'm great. It's so great to be back, guys.
Good to say it. You know.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
There it is.
Carter, good to see you.
Yeah, it's good to be here.
If you don't remember, Carter and Sam are both educators. So when I say they have a summer break, I know you've enjoyed your summer, guys. You're big soccer fans as well. And so I know you're loving the World Cup. What a great tournament it was.
It's been a great tournament, Jamie. Thanks for bringing that up.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me about the embarrassment that is the United States of America.
You know what?
I don't even care about that. I don't even care. The rest of it has been so good. I
really
genuinely
has.
don't care. It's just been great.
And this is a Disney podcast, but it's cool to see just the world come together in America. I bet a big benefactor of that has been Disney World, don't you think?
Yeah, I really, on a different note, just to go to Disneyland. I know we're a Disney World podcast. If I would have really thought about it and been smart, and I'm going to tell you, not smart. Should have been in Disneyland on every day that there was a World Cup game in Los Angeles.
Good point.
Like it has been dead over there. When Mexico plays or when there's a game at Los Angeles, it's that the wait times are insanely low.
Huh.
I think in general the wait times have been low all summer anyway.
Right.
And Disney World too. So
We might talk about that later.
yeah.
Well, we got a lot to get into. We're going to have just kind of a freelance episode tonight. Sam's got some stuff. I think he's in a quiz kind of mode because, again, he's been all fall summer and wants to put that teacher hat back on, that administrator hat back on. So let's get into it. Welcome to the Big Mouse House.
We are back! We are back!
I'm so excited. We have a new game show. for
I look at
everybody.
you and I say, Sam's excited.
New game show. It's one of my favorites. A game show I like to watch a lot on YouTube. If you've never watched Mastermind, let me tell you, you are in for a treat tonight.
Okay.
It's a British game show, and the point of the game is both contestants, Jamie and Carter, both sent me their specialty subject. We'll reveal those in a second. They are going to each have 2 minutes to answer as many questions about their specialty subject. Okay, in this case, they both actually gave me 2.
Okay, hang on a second.
Go ahead.
You didn't say specialty. You just asked what some topics we wanted to talk about.
Ooh, well, in
That's part of the
specialty
game.
subject, my
You did
boy.
say trivia, so I just don't want to portray that I'm an expert on my 2 categories.
I think
'cause
you are definitely an expert on at least one.
I
of
want
these.
to portray that I am an expert at both these categories.
Okay, well,
That's
that's
not like you, Carter.
that's gonna be very. That's not.
It's been a while.
Not within the.
I'm eager.
Been a
Been a
while.
while.
Confident.
Basically, what's gonna happen? We're gonna go Jamie, then Carter, then Jamie, and then I didn't even tell him this. The third round is gonna be general knowledge about Disney World. They're gonna have as many. You can get as many questions in 2 minutes. Okay.
Okay.
They do not have to wait for me to complete the question. When they answer a question, boom, I say yes or no.
Okay.
And we move on. I'm not going to tell you if you get it wrong. I'm not going to tell you the right answer. We'll reveal those at the end.
Okay.
So
I want Carter to go first because I'm old.
Okay, great. Carl, go first. It is 2 minutes. So, Jamie, I'm going to need you to keep a timer
I can do it.
of 2 minutes. If I am still saying a question when the timer goes off, Jamie, make sure there's a loud timer so we can all hear it.
Okay.
Carter
But don't
will,
play copyrighted music.
Carter will get to answer that final question if we get to it.
Got it.
Okay.
We will.
Carter's first specialty subject. Carter, you are in the hot seat.
Ow.
Your first specialist subject is Tomorrowland.
Okay, I'm ready.
Jamie, are you ready?
Ready.
Your 2 minutes begins now. Carter, what is the official name of the classic emission-free transit system that smoothly carries guests on an elevated track above
People
Tomorrowland?
Mover.
I'm sorry, it's incorrect. Number 2, Space Mountain is a completely indoor roller coaster. In what year did this iconic thrill ride officially open at Magic Kingdom?
81.
Incorrect. Number 3, which high-speed launch roller coaster officially opened in 2023 right next to Space Mountain?
Tron Light Cycle Run.
Very good. Correct. How does the Tomorrowland Transit Authority People Mover move its cars along the track without any traditional engines or gears inside the vehicles?
It's an Omnimover.
Incorrect. It is, but that's not what I'm looking for. In the background music loop played throughout the land, what classic Disney theme song can frequently be heard rearranged in a futuristic space-age synth style?
I don't know, pass.
Which Star Wars character made a brief residency in Tomorrowland at a Star Wars launch bay inside the former Innovations building?
R2-D2.
Incorrect. If you look closely at the queue for Space Mountain, what classic extinct Disney World attraction is referenced on a warning sign as a destination for space travelers?
I couldn't hear you because he was laughing at me.
Before becoming Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger spin in 1998, what was the name of the aviation-themed Omnimover attraction that occupied the same building?
I'll pass.
What unique gravity-fed design feature sets the Space Mountain roller coaster tracks apart from most modern outdoor roller coasters?
I don't know.
What classic opening day Tomorrowland attraction allows guests to steer miniature gas-powered sports
Tomorrowland
cars?
Speedway.
Well, accept it. Yes, correct. An Astro Orbiter, what must guests ride just to reach
elevator.
the door? Correct. What terrifying special effects? Okay, this is time. You will get a chance to answer this question. What terrifying special effects heavy attraction occupied the current Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor Theater from 1994 to 2003?
Stitch's Great Escape.
Incorrect. Okay, so Carter, let's go.
Did I have to say the full name for People Mover? And you count? That's why you counted it wrong.
I did say what is the official name.
Oh,
did.
my gosh.
It is the Tomorrowland
Whatever.
Transit Authority People Mover.
Wow.
Space Mountain opened in 1975.
That was my next guess.
You're correct on Tron. The People Mover uses magnets. The music loop is all formed around Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow.
Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow. That's right.
Chewbacca, Darth Vader, or Kylo Ren would have all been acceptable.
Met them all.
Never in my life have I heard of Kylo Ren at Tomorrowland. Or any of those for that matter.
Horizons was the one in Space Mountain. Space Ranger Spin used to be called Take Flight or Delta Dream Flight. I would accept that.
Yep.
And then you got Tomorrowland Speedway, Astro Orbiter, you're correct on that. Elevator. And then it was called the old thing that Monsters Inc. used to be was Extraterrestrial Alien Encounter. So Carter, you got 3
I'll take it.
correct answers
Sounds like I'm winning.
on your...
To all of our listeners, this proves one point. Even you can have a Disney podcast because Carter did.
It's not even his fault. These are hard questions.
They are hard. They
Yeah.
were.
So, I mean, if y'all did this to me, I promise you I'd miss a ton too. The good thing is I'm just going to keep these for another day. So
That's
there's
right.
A lot
If
ton
you ask
more
me those
questions
again
I
in
have.
10 minutes, I won't get any of them.
That is probably
any more of them right.
That is probably correct. Okay, Jamie, you are now in the hot seat.
Okay.
Your first specialty subject is presidents at Walt Disney World.
Oh, man. I just wanted to talk about it. I didn't know I'd be
Your
asked
2
questions
minutes
about it.
starts now.
Let's go.
In which themed land of Magic Kingdom is the Hall of Presidents located?
Liberty Square.
Correct. What real-life historical building in Philadelphia inspired the exterior architecture of the Hall of Presidents?
I can't think of the name of it. Pass.
Which president visited Epcot twice during his time in office, including a trip to view the American Adventure attraction in 1983?
That would be Ronald Reagan.
Correct. Ronald Reagan returned in 1985, but it was not a casual trip. What official event did he hold at Epcot?
Man, I don't know. President's Day.
Incorrect. Who was the sitting president when Magic Kingdom opened in 1971?
That would have been Lyndon B. Johnson.
Incorrect. Which president's daughter officially inaugurated the classic but extinct River Country Water Park at Fort Wilderness? I will accept the president's name.
Jimmy Carter.
Incorrect. Who was the legendary Disney artist and Imagineer responsible for sculpting nearly every president's animatronic head up until George W. Bush?
Mark Davis.
Mark Davis. Oh, no. Who was Gibson's apprentice who took over sculpting responsibilities for Obama, Trump, and Biden?
No clue.
Okay. Which presidential figure was the first to feature advanced A100 animatronic technology, making it the most realistic on the stage?
Abraham Lincoln.
Correct. During a press conference at what Walt Disney World resort did Richard Nixon famously say, "I am not a crook"?
The Contemporary.
Correct. What significant Disney artifact is on display in the attraction's lobby, showcasing the highest honor a civilian can achieve?
Presidential Medal of Honor.
Incorrect. Who was the first U.S. president sitting, I'll finish on this one, to record original dialogue specifically for their animatronic counterpart?
I will say Ronald Reagan as well.
It was Bill Clinton.
Oh, wow.
So to help you out, that was the Presidential Medal of Freedom.
Gotcha.
The Medal of Honor is for soldiers.
Right.
You're correct on Richard Nixon. I did not know that. So Richard Nixon, the famous "I am not a cook," was at the Contemporary.
Contemporary, that's right.
Crazy.
Hey, you may only need 3 to be on a Disney podcast, but you only need 1 more than that to have it named after yourself. Keep dreaming, folks.
The legendary Disney artist, his name was Blaine Gibson.
Okay.
His apprentice was named Valerie Edwards, of course. Y'all knew that. I'm sure that's a common name for all of you guys.
I named my dog after her.
Of course. What president's daughter officially inaugurated River Country Water Park? That was Susan Ford.
Oh, wow. I was one off.
Richard Nixon was the sitting president in Magic Kingdom when Magic Kingdom opened.
I should have known that.
Ronald Reagan's
He was there.
Yeah.
I should have known that.
Ronald Reagan's second visit in 1985 was to hold his official presidential inaugural parade.
Wow.
Did not
That's
know
cool.
that. It had been canceled
Disney World?
DC. Yeah. It had been canceled in DC due to freezing weather.
How about that?
Crazy. Ronald Reagan visited twice Independence Hall in Philadelphia and, of course, Liberty Square.
Independence Hall.
yeah.
I should have known that.
All right.
That's really good, Sam. I like
These
that.
are good questions. So, Carter, what's the score after the first round?
4-3 Big Mouse.
4-3 Big Mouse. All right.
I'm him.
Big Mouse. Or Jamie.
We're shooting about
Re-
20%. I
ready
don't
for
think we can
timer
call
here,
ourselves him.
Carter? Jamie, you're in the hot seat again.
Okay.
Your second specialist subject
I'm feeling better about this one.
is the Carousel of Progress.
Go.
Your 2 minutes
R.I.P.
begins now. For which specific event was the Carousel of Progress originally created? Give me the year.
World's Fair 1964.
Correct. Which legendary songwriting duo wrote the attraction's classic theme song, There's a Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow?
The Sherman Brothers.
Correct. Which major corporation was the original sponsor of the attraction?
General Electric.
Correct. What is the name of the father and primary narrator of the family?
John.
Correct. In Act 1, Turn of the Century, what holiday is the family actively preparing to celebrate?
Act 1.
Yes.
4th of July.
Incorrect. What was the name of the replacement theme song used between 1974 and 1994?
This is the time.
Incorrect. Who provided the original voice for the father at the 1964 World's
I
Fair?
know who it is, but I don't know his name.
Don't know. In what year did the Carousel of Progress officially open at Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom?
1973.
Incorrect. What is the name of the family's loyal dog who appears in every single
Rover.
scene? Correct. In the 1920 scene, Act 2, what major historical aviation milestone is the father listening to on the radio?
Wilbur, the Wright brothers.
Incorrect. In the 1940s scene, Act 3, what modern home appliance does John blame for constantly blowing the house's fuse?
Dishwasher?
Incorrect. Which Epcot landmark can be seen outside the smart home window in the final Christmas scene?
Epcot.
Incorrect.
Wait, what was the question?
Epcot landmark.
Oh.
How does the unique theater mechanism of the Carousel of Progress operate?
What do you mean?
Like, explain it. How does
It's a
it work?
turn. It's a turntable.
Correct.
Okay.
What core philosophical concept made this attraction Walt Disney's personal favorite? This is your final question. What core philosophical concept made this attraction Walt Disney's personal favorite?
I don't know what that means. Sorry.
Just tell me why was it Walt Disney's personal favorite?
Because it paid tribute to the past, but looked to the future as well.
I'll give it to you. Correct.
Boom, son.
Great job, Jamie.
Thank you, dude.
Okay.
I enjoyed that one.
He's up to 11.
What Epcot landmark was seen outside the window, Jamie?
Epcot, of course.
Spaceship Earth.
Spaceship Earth. The major home appliance that John blames for constantly blowing the house's
Dishwasher.
fuse.
The stove.
Refrigerator.
Oven.
The television.
Oh, really?
That's what it says.
Okay.
Hopefully that's right. Hopefully we're not going to get fact checked on this. The major historical aviation milestone is Charles Lindbergh's solo flight.
That's true. Dadgummit.
Rover is the dog. Carousel of Progress officially opened in 1975. The original voice of John was Rex Allen.
Rex
of course.
Allen.
Rex.
The name of the replacement theme song was called The Best Time of Your Life. The holiday that they are preparing for is Valentine's
Thanksgiving.
Day. And then, continuing on here, You got the name of the dad, John. General Electric was the sponsor, the Sherman Brothers, and you got the World's Fair 1964. So very good, Jamie.
Not bad. I'm pleased with that.
Yeah.
What's our
8.
score? What's our score now?
He has 11 out of 3.
Okay, but Carter,
So he got 7, not 8.
Carter, I feel like you're about to be back, baby.
Well, I feel like there was a big drop off in difficulty for his first and second categories. I'm hoping for the same thing here.
Well,
We'll
he
see.
did ask for a very specific
That's
thing.
true. That's true. I should have added something more specific.
Well, we'll see. All right, Jamie, you got the timer ready.
I am ready.
Carter, you are in the hot seat. That was Carter acting out a hot seat.
that's my
why
candle.
he's here. Your specialist subject is Galaxy's Edge.
Okay.
I should have done like Casey's Corner or something. What sport?
What's a corn dog nug?
What word comes before nuggets?
What's
in
the piano
corn
player's
nuggets?
name?
All right, your 2 minutes starts now. What is the official name of the fictional remote outpost planet where Galaxy's Edge is set?
Batu.
Correct. What is the name of the local watering hole where guests can order galactic mixed drinks? And listen to a droid DJ.
God, what's his name? I don't remember his name. Olga's Cantina.
Correct. What is the name of the bustling, specific village spaceport where guests actually walk and shop within the land?
Pass. Like I should know that.
Why is the village called the Black Spire Outpost?
Like, what is Black Spire? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, why is it named the Black Spire Outpost?
That's the name of like the
Shopping district.
yeah.
Well, no, incorrect. In the Star Wars timeline, between which 2 movies do the events of Galaxy's Edge take place?
4 and no, sorry, 6 and 7.
Incorrect.
6 7.
Which Resistance spy, an original character, was created specifically for Galaxy's Edge to guide guests on mission? He is the spy in the bright orange jacket.
Poe.
No. What is the name of the ancient multi-eyed gatherer who hiddenly operates the secret lightsaber workshop?
Savi.
Correct.
Good.
What is the name of Hondo Onaka's legitimate-sounding shipping company that covers up his smuggling operations?
Oh, if you'd asked me what his name was, I knew that. I don't
His
know.
name
his
is
shipping
Hondo
name. No, I know
Onaka.
that. I don't know.
So, but you would have known his name, though.
I knew his name.
Well, my bad.
Yeah.
What are the 3 distinct crew roles that guests are assigned on Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run?
Engineer, pilot, and shooter.
I'll give it to you, yes.
Shooter.
What ultra rare
McGavin.
item are guests actively trying to steal and smuggle during their mission on the Millennium Falcon?
What are they trying to steal?
Yep.
A wayfinder.
Incorrect. Star Wars Rise of Resistance features 4 completely different ride vehicle technologies.
Omnimovers.
Last question.
Give me all 4 of those ride technologies.
Can you repeat the question?
Star Wars Rise of Resistance features 4 completely ride vehicle technologies. What are they?
It's trackless.
Correct. That's one.
Omnimovers.
It's incorrect.
I mean, I didn't get the point anyway, so.
Okay. The 4 different. Well, how many did you get right there?
I
did good.
I have 6 now.
Okay.
Or I have 7 now, so.
So you got 4 right. Okay. The 4 completely different ride vehicle technologies, like I said, it's trackless, the motion simulator capsule, which is the
The drop.
yeah, and then a walkthrough, and then the vehicle drop tower.
Okay.
Okay. They
I
are
wouldn't
trying to
have that.
steal coaxium, the
I
hyperdrive
thought some kind of crystals.
fuel.
That is a crystal
Yeah,
thing.
It's a hyperdrive fuel. Hondo Onaka's legitimate sounding shipping company is Onaka Transport
I should have.
Solutions.
I literally said whatever his last
Exa-
name is. I should have guessed
exactly.
that. But
You were right on Savi. Very good. V. Moradi is the Resistance spy. It's between episode 8 and 9.
Okay.
In between the Last Jedi and the Rise of Skywalker, basically known as the time no one wants to be at in
Yeah.
Star Wars. The worst 2
anything
movies.
past 7
Yeah.
is just no good.
Why is the village called the Black Spire Outpost? Because it's surrounded by black spires.
Okay.
I really was trying to give you like
Duly noted.
yeah. The name of the bustling spaceport is called Black Spire Outpost. You're right on Oga's Cantina, and Batu is the outpost. So right now we've got 11 to 7. 11 to 7.
We're always open.
Feeling good about that.
And now we're in the final round.
Okay.
Which is Walt Disney World general knowledge, baby.
Okay.
This could be about anything at Disney World.
Are we
So
bringing
we're
in?
alternating, or
We're going to go back to you, Carter. You're up again.
so I got 2 more minutes.
2 more minutes.
Okay.
Unlimited questions. And if you don't like it, you say pass.
Okay.
Okay? Jamie?
May put to the test if they're really unlimited.
Genuinely unlimited. Like there are buku of these.
I'm rooting for you.
Okay.
I'm not rooting for you. I'm here to win.
3, 2, 1. Which Disney World park opened first?
Magic Kingdom.
What was the original name of Disney's Hollywood Studios?
MGM Studios.
Incorrect. Which Disney World attraction features the famous 999 Happy Haunts?
Haunted Mansion.
What is the name of the underground tunnel system beneath?
Utilidors.
Correct. Which Magic Kingdom land was the last of the original 6 lands to open?
Tomorrowland.
Incorrect. What was the first Disney World resort hotel to open?
Pop Century.
Incorrect. Which Epcot Pavilion is the only one? Pause.
It's not that funny.
That is very funny.
Contemporary.
Correct. That would have been correct. Which Epcot Pavilion is the only one sponsored by a country that does not have a permanent national government?
Morocco.
Correct. What attraction replaced Mr. Toad's Wild Ride?
Winnie the Pooh. Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh.
Very good. What was the tallest attraction at Walt Disney World?
Tower's Terror.
Correct. Which Disney World park was originally intended to be an active television and film production studio?
Hollywood Studios.
Correct. In what year did Epcot officially open?
1979.
Incorrect. What is the name of the iconic geodesic sphere?
Spaceship Earth.
What Disney World attraction has the highest drop?
Highest drop.
Yeah.
Tower of Terror.
Correct. What was the original name of Disney Springs?
Downtown Disney.
Incorrect. Which Magic Kingdom attraction is unique because it was personally supervised by Walt Disney before his death?
Carousel Progress.
Correct. Which Disney World park features the Tree of Life?
Animal Kingdom.
What is the name of the resort area connected to the Disney Skyliner to Epcot's International Gateway? The name of the resort area.
I don't know.
Okay. Which World Showcase Pavilion opened the most recently?
Norway.
Correct. What attraction replaced the Great Movie Ride?
Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway.
Correct. What is the name of the steam power railroad that circles Magic Kingdom?
Walt Disney World Railroad.
Which Disney World resort is modeled after a Grand National Park Lodge?
Saratoga Springs.
Incorrect.
Wilderness.
Yeah.
Should I overthink it?
All right. Carter's
Good
got a lot of
job.
points.
Good job, bud.
That was so the resort named or modeled after a great national park lodge was of course Wilderness Lodge. Norway. Let's see what else should. The name of the resort area connected to the Skyliner. That's known as the Crescent Lake Resort Area.
Would not have got that.
The original name of Disney Springs was Lake Buena Vista Shopping Village.
Okay.
Trying to think of the other ones you missed. 82 was when Epcot opened. Okay. I mean, dude, you really got most of them.
Yeah, he did great.
The first resort to open was, of course, Contemporary. Okay.
Good job, Carter.
Carter, what's the score? Can you give us a score?
I have 45 points.
No, that's not true.
I have 21 points.
Okay. And your dad has 11.
I need 12
Needs-
to win.
11 to win.
11 to win. That's
11.
minus 3
Not a math
points.
podcast. All right, Jamie. You have 2 minutes. Ready? Go. What is the name of the castle at the center of Magic Kingdom?
Cinderella's Castle.
Correct. Which Walt Disney World park opened on Earth Day?
Animal Kingdom.
How many theme parks are at Walt Disney World?
4.
Incorrect. Which Disney World attraction is famous for the phrase, please stand clear of the doors?
The monorail.
Correct. Which country pavilion in Epcot features a replica of the Stave Church?
Norway.
Correct. What is the name of the nighttime spectacular traditionally held over the World Showcase Lagoon before Luminous?
Harmonious.
Correct. Which Disney World ride takes guests through Arendelle?
Frozen Ever After.
Correct. What is the name of the Star Wars themed land at Disney's Hollywood Studios?
Galaxy's Edge.
Correct. What is the name of the planet guests visit in Galaxy's Edge?
By 2.
Correct. Which attraction allows guests to pilot the Millennium Falcon?
What the frick is this?
Smuggler's Run.
Correct. Which attraction features the line, welcome, foolish mortals?
Haunted Mansion.
Correct. What is the name of the mountain-themed roller coaster located in Fantasyland?
Big Thunder Mountain. Oh,
Correct.
Sorry, Snow White. My
Which
bad.
attraction is based on the movie Avatar?
Avatar Flight of Passage.
And
Navi River Journey.
correct. What is the name of the floating mountains area in Disney's Animal Kingdom?
Pandora.
Just told me
Correct.
that.
Which Epcot? Hey, you watch it. Which Epcot attraction lets guests design and test a virtual vehicle?
Test Track.
Which attraction inside Spaceship Earth tells the story of human communication?
Spaceship Earth.
Correct. Which Disney World water park features Summit Plummet?
Blizzard Beach.
Correct. What is the tallest free fall body slide at Walt Disney World?
I didn't hear the question.
What is the tallest free fall body slide at Walt Disney World?
Body slide.
Yeah.
Tower Terror.
Summit Plummet.
That's what you just said, I bet.
Oh, my bad.
Which Disney World park is
Last
home to
question.
Expedition Everest?
Animal Kingdom.
Correct. I knew he was going to win. So I counted the water parks as 2 parks. So it's technically
I
6
gotcha.
parks. It is 4 parks. Everyone knows. Cara, what was the final score there?
27-21.
27-21.
I got 18.
We had the same amount of those
I had 18.
because you still won by 6. Or actually,
I got 18 right.
I don't know.
I'm just telling you I got 18 right.
Okay.
Great work.
I'm saying you have 27 total because you had 11.
Yeah. Okay.
Boys, y'all did great.
What did I miss on that?
Great question.
Summit Plummet.
Summit Plummet, of
We
course.
tried to get to you twice.
You got Norway, Harmonious, Frozen Ever Afters, Galaxy's Edge, Batu, Smuggler's Run, Haunted Mansion. The name of the mountain theme roller coaster in Fantasyland is Seven Dwarfs Mine
Right. Yeah, that's
Train.
my fault. I got excited.
And that's it. You got everything else right.
There you go.
Yeah. Awesome job, guys.
Well done, Carter.
I hope y'all enjoyed that. Just a little quick fire
That was
trivia.
fun. That was
Something
very fun.
fun. And next time, because we're going to be able to do this pretty often.
Yeah.
Now you're going to be able to know kind of how to do this.
Yeah.
Now, we're not going to get too specific again.
Name the Main Street vehicles.
I got a shirt.
What 4 colors? Just the colors of the, what's the singing group?
Who is the main theme character of Disney World?
I specialize in the entrance gate to Walt Disney World.
I specialize in opening times.
What's the name of the Dapper Dans?
Oh, there you go.
Dan,
They're all
Dan, and Dan.
All right. Well, very good. Jamie, congratulations on the first winner of Mastermind.
Thank you.
I can't believe it's finally almost here. It's 5 months away. If you've been listening to this podcast, you know we've been hyping up this trip a good bit for the whole Big Mouse house.
And if they haven't been listening, tell them what's going on.
So Mrs. Mouse is turning a distinct age that I won't say on the podcast because
Just Mrs. Mouse, nobody else.
I don't want her to get mad at me. But my dad, on the other hand, is also turning 50. And so we're going to celebrate at Disney World just like they want it. And everybody's going. Everybody you've heard on this podcast is going, except for the non-blood family people, I guess.
But if you want to come, you come as well.
You know, you can't come with us, but you can
I'm not
go.
booking your lightning lens.
You can go at the same time.
Tell them to bring me my money.
For the 3 of us, it's been
It's been
a while since, obviously, we've all been together.
a while.
It's been, what, almost 15 years, over 15 years now.
Yeah.
Oh, since
08,
we've been as a family,
09.
everybody.
I have not been with Carter and Jackson since
09.
2000. Hang on. We got a special guest. Emily, what year did we all go to Disney World together with Carter and Jack the first time?
2019.
No.
No, 2019.
2009.
Right, 2009.
2009.
But it's also been a while since we've all been, like, just
Been
in
a while.
general. Like, I haven't been since 2022. 2024. It'll have been over a year for all of us since each of us have been.
That's right.
And so I have some questions that I want us to talk about. And we can kind of discuss them if you want, or if you want to just kind of blow through them, we can.
Carter, I love when you lead discussions.
I appreciate that. So my first question, what is something you are looking forward to do for the first time? It could be something that has been refurbed, something that wasn't open last time you went. For the first time, what are you excited to do?
Well, I'm definitely excited to do the new Big Thunder Mountain Railroad.
Yeah.
I know it's been well documented. That's one of my favorites. I'm really excited to do that as many times as possible. I'm also just excited for the whole family to get to do a few things together and just to be around each other at Disney World. It's always a blessing.
We may have a question about that later.
Yeah. Okay, great.
My answer was also Big Thunder Mountain, but I'll throw in Soarin' just because
Nice.
it's going to be so exclusive. 15 years we'll be able to say, we got to see the American overlay or the 250 overlay.
Yeah.
And it won't be there very long after we're gone. And so I think it'll be a special thing to
I was just
experience.
thinking about y'all haven't done the new test track either.
Yeah.
Think about a couple of rides. y'all
I
haven't
have,
done
but
yet.
yeah, he hasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm broke, so.
It's another good one you'll enjoy. Jamie, what about you?
And Carter, this will be his first experience with Tiana as well.
Yeah, it's right.
I got a lot.
Oh, dude, it's going to be great.
I mean, there's lots of overhauls that occurred, but I think one thing I'm really excited to see, just kind of off the beaten path here a little bit, but it's the new animation courtyard. I think it's kind of a nod to the return of maybe some of the original aspects of Hollywood Studio and MGM and just some of the core things that made Disney popular with his animation history. And so I like museum kind of things like that. And so I know it's not going to be complete when we get there, but a lot of it will be done. And so I'm excited to see that. And just side note, the back of Animal Kingdom as well with the new Bluey overlay, which I'm not crazy about Bluey, but I always like just to see, new things like that. So I'll go with that.
And a reminder, we are all going to the Christmas party for the first time.
That is true.
Okay, next. What is something that wasn't open last time you went, whenever that was for you, that you were eager to do this time?
Big Thunder Mountain Railroad for me.
I'll just throw in Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin. It was closed last time.
Yeah.
It's got the new stuff in there, so I want to see that.
Yeah, it's Tiana's for me. They were redoing all that whenever I went last.
I'm so pumped for you to get to do that, man.
Me too. What are you going to miss the most? Something that's going to be closed or something that's permanently shut down?
Everybody knows where I'm going with this. Carousel of Progress. I really tried to work in a trip. I thought Chrissy was going to surprise me when we went down south a couple of weeks ago, which would have been one of the last days before they shut it down while we were on our summer break. But didn't happen. I will always hold on to those core memories of that particular attraction. So now that it's gone, I will be sad, but I'll be eagerly anticipating the return of it in its new state.
If there's anything that could get the big mouse in Disney in July.
Yeah.
I would have done it too.
Yeah.
I
Carousel
would've.
Progress.
Sam?
I guess Carousel Progress. I do like.
Really? Are you being serious?
I mean, it's the only thing that's really going to be closed.
What about
I also
By
like.
default?
Tom Sawyer Island?
I like Soarin' Around the World. I do like Soarin'. So I'm excited about the new Soarin'. I will miss the other one. I've been since Tom Sawyer Island has been gone.
Okay.
So I mean, I'm always going to miss that
Yeah.
not being there. But I don't know. I think even when I went last time with Big Thunder Mountain Railroad closed, I was still just. I mean, yeah, it stinks, but I just was excited by everything else. So
Yeah.
There's also nothing that's like super important to me that's closed.
Yeah.
So
you're not going to miss the dinosaur aspect
Oh,
of
yeah,
Animal
yeah.
Kingdom.
No, sorry. Sorry. Triceratops spin. I didn't go to Dinosaur the last 3 times we went.
I know for a fact you're a Boneyard fan.
Well, the kids do love
kids
Boneyard, but we're not even going to Animal Kingdom, so I'm not worried about it.
Gotcha.
I guess you know what? I'm gonna say Animal Kingdom in general. We're not going.
You're not?
So we're not going to Animal Kingdom once.
Wow.
I'm gonna miss Everest.
Yeah.
I'm going to miss Everest.
Everest
There
will
you
miss
go.
you.
It will. I go on it probably the most of anybody.
Well, I guess that answers my next question. What is a typical staple that you were considering skipping this go-round?
I'm going to go kind of off the beaten path here, and I'll say everything because we'll have Beckett, and I don't care if I ride anything. As long as I'm with him for his first trip, just to see Disney World through the eyes of a 16-month-old and a baby for the first time for me. I've never been with a baby. So I'm anxious to see that, and so I'll say everything.
Yeah, I'm prepared to skip out on some of the bigger stuff. It'll probably take over a lot, which is...
Will he be tall enough to ride Collie River Rapids with you?
I was looking the other day. He's 1 inch away from being able to ride Alien and Swirling Saucers.
Nice.
Which is the lowest height requirement ride. I'll have to look at the other ones.
Tomorrowland Speedway as well, Carter, because your mom and I looked at that. He was 1 inch off. You had to be 32 inches, and he was 31.
He's 31.
I think it's a small world. He'll be able to ride that probably.
Yeah.
I just don't rides that do have a height requirement.
Peter Pan. I'm sure he can ride that. It's just awesome favorites of Carter's.
How many times are you going to ride Peter Pan with him?
Once.
When he says, Dad, let's go again.
For the picture, for the memories, and then that's it.
Okay.
Wow.
Let's go.
Okay, last question, and again, you kind of already answered this, but who are you most excited to experience Disney with that you don't typically go with? Because we are experiencing it with the whole family, which is something we haven't done in almost 2 decades now.
Yeah. I'm excited to go with everybody. I think, again, Carter and Jackson were literally, so was that 16 years ago, 17 years ago now. So
Carter
Jack
would
was
have been
like-
9.
Jack
Jack
was
would have
like
been
5.
6.
it was a totally different experience. So just going with my nephews as adults is going to be great. So I'm excited about that.
I guess I'll say Sam too then, since he said to me.
Yeah, Beckett's the easy one. That's kind of a given.
Yeah.
You know, Anya, this is the first time that Anya will go with the family, so I'm anxious to see Disney through her eyes. She's not a big thrill rider, but she likes what she likes. And you get to see her and Jack experience Disney World together, much like when I saw Carter and Jen experience Disney World together. I will be excited for that as well. So
I'm excited about Jenny as well. So Jenny's my sister-in-law. She is so good at seeing details and like bringing things out that I don't see.
Yeah.
And so having her around is really going to kind of spark things. I'm like, oh, I'd never noticed that before.
she's definitely a stop and smell the roses person.
Absolutely.
Except during Flower Garden Festival when she's allergic to flowers.
Correct.
She can't do that. But
Correct. Bad time of the year for her.
Yeah.
You know,
But
and
just
for all
the
of us.
aspect of slowing down. And she's, you're right. She loves Epcot. She loves the countries. She loves England. That's a good call.
Who doesn't? It's coming home.
It's coming home.
It's coming home.
I can picture us all at the end of it. Maybe not every day, maybe every other day, just recapping.
Choking
like
each other?
sitting around the table, just recapping.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that could go on for hours and hours. Everybody's different experience for the day.
Absolutely. And
that
we could
kind
do
of
that in our
fun?
dreams because I'll be asleep. I'm gonna go to sleep, baby.
Sam's got 2 modes: go and stop.
Yeah,
well,
go and I'm on or off.
I guess we'll have to do it on the podcast then.
Absolutely.
When we get home.
Absolutely.
Give the people what they want.
You talking to me?
Well, cool. That was just some questions I had. I think it's starting to get a lot more real, especially for me, at least.
Yep. I purchased while we were on the break. The tickets came out for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, which Sam mentioned will be the first time we've experienced that as a family. And so I was excited. I probably bought them way too early. Not that I thought it would sell out, but I don't know. It's just something about getting them done and being done with it. I'm excited now. And it's like you said, Carter, it's really getting real in front of us. And we've been having our meetings and coming together, and that's been just as fun to me. It's just kind of getting everybody together to plan it. So can't wait.
It's like my Horizon calendar. Like football starts in about a month and a half, or I'll say school starts in about a half month. Football's in a month and a half. Thanksgiving is about 3 months, and then Disney's in 5 months. That's how I'm looking.
We're there,
at,
baby.
That's how I'm looking at life right now.
We're getting there, man. We're getting there.
Slowly but surely.
Enjoy the journey.
They've all gone on a journey to the center of the earth or something.
All right, guys, as I mentioned, we're coming off the summertime. And, traditionally we make big jokes about it on the podcast that we don't go during the summertime because it's hot. Sam, I know you and your family have been in the summertime. You don't mind it.
Not at all, baby.
I mind it.
Traditionally, I would say summertime, people are on vacation. Wait times, the crowds are usually more packed. But guys, I don't think that's the case right now. Definitely this year, and probably a little bit of last year too. The crowds have been far less in the summertime. And I just want us to kind of talk about why we think that is, what are some of the contributing factors, and see if we can figure this out, because it kind of bucks the norm of people being off during the summertime and enjoying Disney World. If wait times stay this low, do you think that Disney World would be better to go during the summertime? Sam, what are your first thoughts?
I agree with you on a couple of things, and by agree, I say I've listened so attentively to you. I was not Googling anything
For the past 30 seconds.
Everything
only.
you said, for real. This is what wait times are down. But I think there's another reason. Almost every ride is open at Disney World.
Yeah.
Let's talk about what's down right now. Everything has been open. Carousel Progress wasn't open. Well, it just closed.
Right.
And I'm not sure it's really a people eater. A time crunch.
It was July 4th and 5th.
Yeah, well, there were a lot of people there. But I think in general, every ride has been open. And so when every ride is open and working at full capacity, then the wait time should not be insane.
Yeah.
Right? This is the first time where when you look at the Disney World website, there's not a major attraction under refurbishment.
Right.
No offense to Carousel Progress, Jamie.
Right. I understand.
So that's going to, in turn, lower wait times and make the crowds seem smaller. Mm-hmm. Now, while you were talking, I was Googling. It does say there's about a 1% dip in attendance so far by July. And I do think that's a part of recessionary. I think that's the economy, just getting to Disney World. And I think that because Disney World hasn't really opened anything new, this isn't really the time when people are coming back to Disney World again. Yeah. People that went there one time, like, we should do that again. And, Villains Land is coming. We talked about this. Villains Land is coming. That's in 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
So people are going to Universal to go see Epic. It's the brand new park that everybody's going to go see. But I don't think people are returning for a second or third time to Disney World right now.
Well, we definitely threw out the fact that maybe a lot of people would skip 2026 and wait for 2027 or even later because of the new additions that are coming. But that's an interesting point you brought up. Carter, do you think Epic Universe is hurting Disney attendance? Because not necessarily on a big scale of things, but are people splitting vacations? Instead of spending 7 days at Disney World, maybe they're spending 3 days at Disney, 3 days at Universal, maybe a rest day. Because that can change capacity dramatically. What do you think?
Absolutely.
I don't think it is. It's opposite of what we may have thought on an earlier episode, but I think the World Cup is having a lot to do with this. People are wanting to go experience it. Like we talked about at the start of the show, like the country is unifying on soccer right now. Would I rather go to Disney right now, or would I rather go watch a World Cup game? Mm-hmm. And there's no World Cup games. Like the closest they go to Disney is Miami, which is still pretty far from Orlando. And so I think people are making that, this is a once-a-lifetime opportunity, and they're taking advantage of that. I do think the heat is catching on. You see this in a lot of areas, and it can't be above like 90 degrees for high schools to go practice football right now because of, quote, safety laws. This wasn't a thing 20 years ago, and so people aren't wanting to have to deal with the heat. People are wanting to wait till it's more comfortable. Like think about it. If you or you're new to Disney and you go once in June, July, and then you go again in December, how many of those people are going to go back in June or July?
Probably not many.
Not a lot, because
Right.
it's so much more comfortable in December. And that's what everybody's worried about. What's most comfortable? Me personally, I'm willing to wait a little bit longer if it means I'm not as miserable temperature-wise. Maybe it's not one big thing. It's just kind of death by a thousand cuts sort of thing of all these things are going against Disney right now. And, Epic could be added to that. But I don't think you can pinpoint one big thing.
I still think prices, man. I think
Yeah.
there's not been a big cut in prices in years. Yeah, they announced, man, I want to say in the last month that they brought back the Magic tickets. And it's like, oh, well, the cheapest could be $99. It's never $99. Right. It's never.
Right.
Look at when it's always at least 120,
Yeah.
130. We're looking at tickets for when we go in December, it's, $160, $175 a day.
Yeah.
And that's just not affordable for a family of 4, 5, 6. I mean, if you have 3 kids, Disney World's probably not an option for you unless you're really well off. I just hate to say that. It's hard to get places right now. Jet fuel prices are up. I mean, everything's more expensive right now. And if you can go to a national park for $20, and then at a hotel there, or you're traveling all the way to Disney World, there's not enough at Disney World now to pull people in. And that's saying that as a person who would spend his money at Disney World.
Right.
If the prices do not lower, and they don't, I can't see us going.
Right.
Soon. Jamie, I did this. I have this down. I want to give you an amount of money per hour.
Okay.
Let me give this to you. Mm-hmm. I went through and I calculated our ticket prices from when we go in December.
Okay.
Okay. And I calculated how much money an hour it was going to cost us. So I total ticket price per person
Just for the tickets.
for the tickets per hour. We are going to be in the parks a total of 60 hours. How many dollars an hour do you think we're going to pay for tickets?
I'm going to say like 27.
I was going to say less than 20.
Okay. Good guesses. For a family of 4, total, we're going to pay $60 an hour. So per person,
Like
it's about
15.
$15, $16.
What a deal.
Right? Which is not bad.
Yeah.
But that's still a lot of money.
Yeah.
Plus your hotels, which are not cheap, plus your flights if you're flying,
Food.
plus the time, right? If you're driving over 12 hours, that's 2 extra days on your trip that you're not working.
Right.
And you're around the holidays or summer, whenever it is, that's still a lot of money.
Right.
And so I still think monetarily they have not been helping the middle class get to Disney World. It's not a priority for them.
Right.
They are more worried about getting the upper crust, richer people out there spending all their money that they can on the big attractions, the premier passes, the tours, all that junk. That's who they want at Disney World.
Yeah.
They're not worried about lower and middle class.
Yep.
That's what all the big companies are doing right now, though. Just
Absolutely.
nickel and diamond everybody where they can, and then to where it gets to the point where only the 1% can afford it.
What about technology, guys? Remember when everybody said, don't go at Christmas, don't go during spring break, don't go on President's Day, never go during the summer. Now, there is no off season for Disney World. You have, I'm not going to say it's more packed in September and January and October, but it's still a lot of people there. Do you think that the technology and people doing research, and Sam, we just did it this week when we were looking at our final plans of picking parks and that kind of thing. We were looking at these crowd calendars, and you have the green and the yellow and the red, days to avoid, especially because we're going at Christmas time. So that's something we're really, really looking at.
Maybe, Jamie, I hear what you're saying. I just don't think the normal Joe who's coming for the first time at Disney World is going to look at a crowd calendar. They're looking at their time off. When can they go with their kid? Thus, spring break, Memorial Day, Labor Day, fall break. That's when normal people have off and their kids have off, and in summer. So that's when they're going to choose to go.
Right.
The people, the Disney pros, quote unquote, us, if we could, you would take a random day in September, a random week.
Right.
It's far away from Labor Day, far away from fall break. You go then, you know it's going to be low.
Right.
Because that just makes sense. Because the majority of people are tied around their kids' holidays from school.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I do think the crowd calendars have, helped people. I still don't know if it's really affecting the majority of people, because the majority of people are just going to go when their kids are off.
One more for you. Disney, this kind of goes on what y'all just said the point before this. Do you think Disney would rather have 40,000 guests spending $400 or 60,000 guests spending $250? What do you think they're going after here?
They want the most money.
Whichever one makes some more money.
Which one's getting the most money?
Right.
You know, it's so funny to me because I would always think you want the most people in the parks because of concessions. I think about why do movie theaters now do cheap kids movies twice a week for like $2?
Because I know you're going to come and spend $10 on popcorn.
Then you're going to spend buku money
Yeah.
on popcorn and drinks and snacks. And hey, it's a way to get people in the theater because the way they make money at movie theaters is concessions.
Right.
Well, Disney World, now it's both.
Right.
Now they're going to get you in, right? They're going to get that money and they're going to get you on concessions.
Yeah.
Again, I will say, as we've always said this on this podcast, if you want to go to Disney World and spend very little money, bring your own food in. They let you do it.
That's right.
They do. They're going to let you do it.
That's right.
I don't necessarily want to go to a theme park and eat a sandwich.
Right.
But that's how they get you. You know, like that.
Yeah, I agree with you, Sam. I think whatever makes them more money. It's one of the biggest corporations in the world. They're going to have the best, marketing researchers, all those kind of things as to how they can take advantage of who they have. And obviously they're doing pretty well. Because to me, when I see they keep increasing stuff price-wise, that just tells me that more and more people are willing to buy it.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're not going to keep increasing if the numbers are going down. Volume-wise, numbers are going down. Obviously, there's no way to do this, but if we want them to stop raising prices, you got to get literally every person on board and say, hey, we got to stand up and say, we're not paying for this.
Yeah.
And until that happens, they're just going to keep doing it. And we're not going to do anything about it but pay it. So, don't like it, but what are you going to do?
To wrap this up with a bow, do you think Disney's more fun being packed because everyone loves it, or slightly quieter because you think your family's going to get a better time because they're going to get more rides? I know that the sensible answer to that, but let's be honest about that. If people aren't there, is that as fun as when people aren't there and you're just riding what you want to ride? There's a trade-off there.
I don't see the trade-off myself.
I don't care if anybody else is there.
Yeah.
I really don't. I don't care about anybody else. I'm not worried about
There
it.
can be 8 people in there for all I care.
Yeah. But no, I hear what you're saying. It's a different, that electricity that sparkles through the park is different when there's a ton of people there. But it's so much better when they're not there.
Right.
It's just better. So I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's better for a little bit than it's not. Then everybody's just in your way.
Good riddance, you filthy pile of pebbles!
Well, good discussion as always, guys. We're getting on toward the end of this episode. This was just kind of an impromptu thing, but it is our first one back from our summer break. So thanks for your time tonight. Hope everybody enjoyed. Don't forget to follow, like, and listen. And we appreciate your support. We're excited about picking up the mantle again and keeping the Disney flow going as we move closer to our trip. We want to hear from you. We want to talk about the things that are important to you. Any final thoughts, guys?
We just hope you enjoyed this episode. What a good time. I'm just happy to be back together with you guys.
You bet.
Because you know what? It's been a while.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
You are one day closer to your Disney trip than you were yesterday.
I like it. I like it.
I'm out.
That is deep.
Yep. All right, guys. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time. And do not remember this.
Forget it.
And remember, there's always room for one more in the
Big Mouse House.